Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and it's time once again for a postcard of the week. This time of the year, we're getting excited about the Wichita Postcard Club annual show. This will be our 44th annual show, and so we're really proud of that here in the middle of America. And today, I'm going to introduce you to Doug Wayne. He's from California. He and his father are longtime members of the club, really going back for decades. And but he's able to come this year, both as a dealer and collector. And I'm going to let him tell a little bit about what he's looking for, what he has for sale, and so forth. Doug?
Thanks a lot. Really excited to come out in October for the show. My dad and I haven't been out for a while, but I'll be coming. My dad's not, but I am. Really excited for the show to buy cards for our collections, for myself also being a dealer. And the card that I wanted to share with everybody is a certain kind of card that my dad really collects and loves. We call it a handmade, homemade, hand-drawn postcard. And the front may look something like this, where someone has taken a piece of cardstock or maybe a government postal, and on the front of the card is artwork. It's either a holiday, it can be a landscape from where they're from, or a drawing about an event. Just about anything can appear. And what makes these cards really interesting too is that on the back of the card, it's handmade as well. So the postcard is hand drawn. Now, sometimes they use a government postal. We all know what that looks like, but the front has all the artwork. Really pretty, really interesting cards. And the cards turn up geographically, they turn up in subjects, and they turn up in international foreign cards a lot, from the Pacific Rim to Europe. Even the soldiers stuck in the trenches in World War I sat there and hand draw pictures or images of their experiences. We call that trench art. The overall subject of these cards, I came up with the term of calling them folk art, because it really is. It's a form of folk art. They're all one of a kind and beautiful, fascinating. Some are fantastically gorgeous. Some are simple, but they're all done by individuals who sat down and took the time to create one single card to send off to a friend or family member. So please, if you have any of these cards, bring them to the show. I'll be in the motel during the week. I'll be at the show setting up wherever Hal gives me a table. Bring these cards. I would love to buy them from you, tell you about them, share them, share information. I'm also looking for lots of other stuff as well, but I'd love to be able to bring home some handmade, homemade, hand-drawn cards for my dad. Thank you.
Well, great. Thanks, Doug. That's exciting and different, totally unusual, and we haven't heard about these before. We have sometimes talked about governmental postal cards being used for different things, but this is really unique and just outstanding. So Doug will be here at our 44th annual Wichita Postcard Club show. This next one is going to come up in October 15 and 16. That's a Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday, we open at 9 o'clock to 5, and on Sunday, we open it at 10 to 4. So it's free admission, it's free parking. We look forward to seeing you. The Knights of Columbus will serve food and drinks at the, or beverages, I guess we should say, beverages at the postcard show. And we'll have exhibits this year, and we just really look forward to seeing you there. This is also a good place to buy and think ahead and buy supplies for the coming year. Postcard sleeves, the hard plastics, top loader pages, and so forth that we all use more all the time. It's really interesting and fun. But thanks for coming and telling us about this, Doug, and we look forward to seeing you and seeing you again here at the Postcard Show in October. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Hal.
You bet.